Now that we've looked at converting polar and rectangular coordinates, let's look at converting between polar and rectangular equations. A polar equation is going to contain r's and thetas, whereas a rectangular equation is going to contain x and y's. Polar equations can look like things like r is equal to 7 sine theta plus cosine theta, or r is equal to 5 tangent theta. Rectangular equations, on the other hand, are going to be things like x plus y is equal to 2, or x squared minus y is equal to 5. Let's start with the equation x plus y equal to 5, and I want to convert this to polar coordinates. Well, we know that x is equal to r cosine theta, and y is equal to r sine theta. So I have that this becomes r cosine theta plus r sine theta. Has to be equal to 5. And so I now have the equation of this line. We do like to have these equations solved for r, so I'm going to factor out an r and write this as r cosine theta plus sine theta. And then I'm going to divide both sides by the parenthesis, by cosine theta plus sine theta. That gives me the equation of r is equal to 5 over cosine theta plus sine theta. Next, let's look at converting x squared plus y squared equal to 1. Once again, we know that x is equal to r cosine theta and y is equal to r sine theta. So this becomes r cosine theta squared plus r sine theta squared is equal to 1. This tells me we have r squared cosine squared theta plus r squared sine squared theta. We can factor out an r squared to get r squared times cosine squared theta plus sine squared theta is equal to 1. And using our Pythagorean identity, cosine squared plus sine squared is equal to 1. So this tells me that r squared is equal to 1. Taking the square root would give me the equation r equal to 1 as the polar version of the equation x squared plus y squared equal to 1. Now let's look at going the other direction. Let's start with r equal to 5. Well, we know that r squared is equal to x squared plus y squared. So r squared is equal to 25, since 5 squared is 25. That tells me that this is going to be x squared plus y squared equal to 25. So I moved from polar coordinates to rectangular coordinates. If I look at the equation theta equal to pi over 4, I'm going to take the tangent of both sides to have that tangent of theta is equal to tangent of pi over 4. We know that tangent of pi over 4 is equal to 1, and tangent of theta is by definition y over x. Multiplying both sides by x gives me that the equation is y equal to x. Let's look at r equal to 3 cosecant theta. Cosecant is 1 over sine, so this is 3 over sine theta. I can multiply both sides by sine theta to get r sine theta equal to 3. And r sine theta is, by definition, y. So my equation in rectangular coordinates is y equal to 3.